Hi guys, so I thought I would take you through how I meal plan and get my list ready to go grocery shopping. So let's get started. Okay, so first off, I have my calendar on my fridge along with my list, which I will put down like what we're low on, what we are completely out of, so that way we kind of know like what I need during the week before I go to the store. And then on my calendar, I usually will first go through my freezers and see what is left over if we didn't eat any meals, or if I had bought something in bulk and I still have some left over. And then I will plan those meals first on my calendar. I do 2 weeks at a time. So then I will go through and like fill in, like we were feeling like we wanted BLT, so we're gonna have that. Just went through a little bit like that. So my days will go from the 4th to the 17th, so all of those days. So now that everything is filled in, I'm going to go through and write down which meals I actually need to buy. Okay, so next what I do is I sit down with my big pad of paper, I grab all of my recipes that I need for the meals in my list that was on the fridge, and I write down what stores I'm going to along with what meals I need to buy for, because some of them, again, I had on hand, and then like some of them, like the hot dogs, like I have the hot dogs, but then like down here I have hot dogs, but I need buns for them. So it's like I kind of make little notes for myself. So then what I do is I take my recipes and I will go in my pantry and see what I already have and then what I need to buy, and then I will put what I need to buy on the list. And I have it broken up into stores. So like I go to Sam's Club for a lot of my bulk stuff. I go to Aldi's for most of the rest of it, and then Walmart for what's ever left. And then some of the stuff like our ice cream that we like is only at Food Lion, so I have to go there, along with the 6 packs of soda for my husband are usually on sale there. I have to look at the flyer. They haven't come in yet. So what I do is I will sit down and I will do this and get all my lists ready. I have found, I've only been doing this a few times, but breaking my list down by store has helped me not forget things, but also like stay on budget better, because then I'm not like forgetting things at one store where it could have been cheaper and having to buy it at a more expensive store because I forgot about it because the list is so big, because I shop for 2 weeks at a time. So I'm going to get going and then I will show you the list when I'm done. Okay, so here is my complete list. As you can see, my little helpers decided they needed to make their own list for the store too. So they're helping. Hey, whatever can get stuff done. So as you can see, I've actually gone through, and when I go through my meals, I actually cross it off here so I know that I have checked to see if what I need, is it on my list or not. And as you can see, I have everything broken down. So what I'll do is I usually will go to Sam's Club first, and I go with the boys because they have the double cart. And if you do not have 2 kids, you don't know what that, you might not know what I'm talking about, but the cart where you can fit 2 kids in is very important. Yes, what's the matter? Do you need more banana? Okay, hold on. Okay, so as I was saying, I go to Sam's first, and I do that because I can take the boys first thing in the morning, and we can go and we can get everything that we need, because they have the double cart where they both can sit in the front, which is important because I can't let little ones run around because they will just take off. So I go there first, and then I usually come back and we'll have lunch, and I put them down for a nap. And because my mom works from home, during nap time she'll listen to the monitor and I get to leave. So I will then go to Aldi's, which is where I get the most of my groceries because it is the cheapest and they have a great variety. I love it there. So I'll do that first, and then if anything that's left over, which I do have a list for Walmart, I will go to Walmart still. But if something wasn't at Aldi's, like they don't always have everything, I'll then get it at Walmart. And then if I still have time, I will stop at our local grocery store and get like the stuff that I can only find there. Like our ice cream is there, my husband's soda. So I'll stop there next, and if I have time. If not, I'll come back, I'll unload everything, and then I will either go back later that day with the boys after their nap, or I might go over the weekend. But I try to do everything on Friday, and I try to get it all done at once. So it's just done and done, everything's done. I can put everything away, and I have a full pantry and fridge and freezer for the next 2 weeks, which is great. So I like to do it every 2 weeks. I know some people would prefer to do every week. Some people do once a month. I am not ready for once a month yet. I get overwhelmed just with 2 weeks, but I don't like going to the grocery store once a week, so I just don't like the grocery store, period. So this is how I do it. I'd love to know if you've had any tips, so please leave them below, and have a great day.